The Saver Day Pass price is not fixed. The best price depends on when you buy it. I thought the price would just rise gradually as my trip got closer. But after tracking it for 14 weeks, I was surprised. Now I know when to buy. Let me show you what happened. I wanted a Saver Day Pass for November 28 and started checking 14 weeks ahead. On August 25, the price was at its lowest, 52 Swiss francs. A week later, 13 weeks before travel, it was still 52. For weeks, nothing changed until 4 weeks before travel. Then the price jumped 17% to 61 Swiss francs. The next week 70, then 79, and finally 97 1 week before travel. 1 day before travel, it was 119 francs, more than double the lowest price. The biggest surprise, however, was when I checked the price with a Swiss Half-Fare card, which gives discounts on tickets including the Saver Day Pass. Let's go back to August 25, 14 weeks before travel. The Saver Day Pass was just 29 francs for Swiss Half-Fare card holders, its lowest price. 13 weeks before travel, it was still 29, but the next week it's up 34% to 39 francs. It stayed there another week, then jumped to 44 for several weeks, over 50% more than the lowest price. 5 weeks before travel, it was 49, 2 weeks before, 54, nearly double the lowest price. 1 day before travel, 69. So, the lowest regular price stayed the same for a long time, but the discounted Saver Day Pass price for Swiss Half-Fare card holders shot up much faster. To get the best deal, I would have needed to lock in my travel plans 3 months in advance. At first this didn't make sense to me, but now I'm pretty sure I know why. Most tourists who don't have a Swiss travel pass will have a Swiss Half-Fare card instead, just like many Swiss residents. That means a lot more demand for the discounted Saver Day Pass, which pushes prices up. This is just one example, so it might be slightly different for your travel date. I learned that booking early is key, especially with a Swiss Half-Fare card. Don't buy a few weeks in advance, buy months in advance, like concert tickets. If you do not have a Swiss Half-Fare card, you'll have a chance you can buy much later and still get the lowest price. But is the Saver Day Pass actually a good deal for tourists? Or is there another surprise? I'll break it down in another video. Don't miss it and subscribe to the channel.